developing it, so I don't remember.
Mm. I was going to ask you something, and I forgot what it is. Oh well.
So yes, I do love Dr. Ethan Game Master. As does my wife. We were both Who fans.
Yes. As am
Stone
I.
Town, thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Helped us out here.
Yeah.
Omega Lock, I don't know the answer to your question. Sorry. When it comes to the toys, I actually know less than you do,
Oh,
for the
fair
most
enough.
part. But if there is an Emerald Flashwing, I'm totally going to try to get my hands on it because it'll look awesome.
Mm. Is Chaos ever going to become a playable character? Because that would be awesome.
No plans for it right now, but I'm like, you know, there were probably no plans for Cortex being a playable character either, right? Or Quark. So,
I
who
would
knows?
love Cortex to be a playable character. That'd be the coolest thing. I know it's not going to happen, but it would be the coolest thing.
Evil Dead Fan 102 asked, what is my favorite game ever made? Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. That is also the best game ever made. Hands down.
Fair enough.
That game is genius. I went through and played through it recently and was just stunned by how well designed it was.
Yeah.
My favorite developer company? Let's see. You mean besides Toys for Bob, right? Because I love Toys for Bob. They're so awesome. Let's see. My favorite games right now are like Skyrim and those types of games. So probably whoever makes those.
Bethesda.
Yeah, Bethesda's the publisher. They have probably one of their internal teams is the one who makes those games.
How many viewers have we got right now? 45! Nice.
I don't play in MMOs, Alex Thompson. My wife plays the crap out of WoW, though.
Zim! It's Zim!
Six. I love that bit when he says, I will come back again, and again, and again.
Yeah.
Like, makes me laugh every time. Because he just gets to be Invader Zim.
Mm.
He was originally supposed to be Wallace Shawn, the guy from The Princess Bride who says, inconceivable. That was originally who he was cast as, but Wallace Shawn actually couldn't do it. He was directing a play in New York. So we got Invader Zim instead, and he's so perfect for it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad it...
You said that you didn't go to Activision straight after Insomniac. What else did you do in between?
So the first place I went to was... Mary, you just got a shout-out for completing the Quarktastic Challenge. Sorry.
Thank you.
Richard Horvitz is the name of the voice actor for Chaos. Okay, now to Teal's question. Which was... What was your question again, Teal?
What did you do in between Insomniac and Activision?
So I spent about 6 months at Obsidian Entertainment. They're the guys who made Knights of the Old Republic 2 and...
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, most recently, I think Dungeon Siege 3 they made. I was working on a game that got canceled. It was a role-playing game set in the Aliens universe.
Mm.
I was supposed to be the lead level designer on that. And then after about 9 months, I went to a company called Bionic Games and working on a game for Capcom called Spyborgs. And that was hell. That was maybe the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
Why was it so bad?
Oh, man. There's not much I can say without shitting all over Capcom and getting myself in trouble.
Oh, it's Capcom's fault. That's funny. Because I hate them. Like, I've created a phrase that deserves to be a meme. It's called "Don't be stupid, don't be Capcom." It's got a nice ring to it. Because, like, why have they quit on Mega Man? Seriously. Like, just Mega Man's dead.
We were... Didn't work out, though. bad times.
Mm.
That Skylanders, so that was good.
Yeah.
But basically, you know, they kept making us remake the game. I'm trying to figure out how to say it without being negative.
Mm.
And the final game we ended up making in about 6 months, which usually a game takes 2 years.
Right.
So we made the game in about 6 months. It wasn't too bad, but then they shipped the beta version of the game in America and the gold version in Europe. So the European version people actually liked, and the American version people actually didn't. And,
right.
But at that point, I was at Activision, so I didn't mind too bad.
Yeah.
I think that game may have sold all of 5,000 copies.
Even Game Master asks, will there be a level based off of the original Spyro? That would be cool. Please do that if it's not.
I suppose if any of the level designers at Toys for Bob hear that comment and decide it's a good idea, then yes. But if not, no.
That would be such a good idea. I mean, seriously, basing a level off one of the older games. That would be so cool.
When next time I see the people at Toys for Bob, I will suggest that to them. We'll see how it could go.
That would be cool. It would just be the biggest nostalgic thing ever. I love this level. Oh, have we got 50 viewers? Oh, yay, we do as well. That's awesome. What would you guys say to a new Spyro game? This, pretty much. Because you don't know. There's no way of knowing what other parts of Activision are doing. So...
Yeah, if there were a new Spyro game, my part of Activision Santa Monica, wouldn't have anything to do with it, so I wouldn't know until you guys found out.
Mm. Can you tell us about any funny Easter eggs in this one or the next one that we don't know about or might not know about?
Funny Easter egg. Now I kind of wish I did. Let's see. Well, there's the wizard in the ice expansion. He's the he's the Skylander, stuff like that.
Mm.
Really, not.
You keep cutting out a little bit again.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Now you're back. There we go. Maybe not. Hello? Are you there? You're incredibly faint right now. Yeah, you can hear me. You're really faint for some reason.
Testing. Test.
There, you're louder. Aha! Words can be heard.
Better? Any better?
Oh, that's
better.
better.
I'm gonna try disconnect. What?
Oh, that's slightly better.
Last time when I disconnected, it seemed to help, so I'm gonna try disconnecting and coming back again.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you in a few seconds / minutes / time period. Don't worry, he'll be back. He will be back, because he is amazing. What? He's not leaving us, don't worry. Resetting internet. Better stop the call, because that's gonna become an annoying noise otherwise. But don't worry, he will be back. He will. Oh, I love Mike Stout. Let's see what else is. Who else has made a comment? What am I supposed to do here exactly? I don't even know. Oh, I remember. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't remember. That hurts me. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay then. Well, there you go then. Do you have any blog videos recorded? Not yet, but I am planning on doing one. Not straight away. I did want to do one about like what my life would be like without YouTube and youth theatre, because like, everything would be completely different. I genuinely don't know what I'd be doing right now if I didn't start YouTube. So yeah, there we go. Welcome back.
All right, am I back? Does it work?
Oh, much better. Yay.
Oh, excellent. All right.
To continue with the other question, I'm gonna be doing a video blog on cartoons, because I'm a massive fan of that, and I'm not gonna do it straight away. I want to wait until I have a slightly bigger fan base, because it's basically going to be about a cartoon series I want to address because no one on the planet knows about it. It's called the Puppy's Further Adventures, and the only clips that exist of it are the intro in German and about an 8-second clip from in between, like a set of showing different clips within I can't remember what it was. It was in between a set of other programs, so it was like announcing what was coming later, and it's in between that. So that's pretty much the only footage of it on the internet. So I want to make a video announcing, like, has anyone got anything of it ever?
I've never heard of it, so
yeah, it was quite old.
Unfortunately,
it was in the 80s, I believe. And then they re-released it late 90s, I think, but it was only for about a few weeks. But I loved it. It was great for me. But yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah, there was a show I used to love to watch that I can't find anywhere. It's called Mazinger Z. It was about a giant robot.
Right.
I think it was called Tranzor Z in Japan. I don't know, but I have the same thing where it's just like this little tiny cartoon that nobody knows about anymore. Yeah. Nobody's ever seen.
Well, remind me nearer the time. I will mention it and see if we can find it. We will find these cartoons. We will make them be reborn.
So, KitKatMan111 asks, are there any references to Skylanders giants in Skylanders? And I know there's at least one story scroll that mentions the giants.
Yeah, there is. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember what level it's in now.
I can't I think it's Dark Light Crypt, and I think it's the story skull. It says Drac Light Crypt or something like that. Which made me laugh. I was just like, really? You misspelled the level? Okay then. Well done. So
but the Elder Elementals was what they were called in the story scroll. Thank you, Doki Doku.
Will I be making a website? No. Though I have been considering making a t-shirt. I don't know why. Like, maybe having a few phrases like wise words from Teal, or this isn't that bad, because that's a phrase everyone loves.
It made me happy, man.
Yeah, everyone got annoyed. It's just like, stop saying it. It was like, it surprised me. The trailers didn't give it any justice.
I thought it was hilarious because when you start it up, you're like, oh well, I'm not expecting much from it.
Yeah.
It's Spyro, so I suppose I have to play it.
Yeah, I wanted to at least try it. And then like 5 minutes in, it's the best thing. Like I distinctly,
better than I thought it would be. Yeah.
I distinctly remember saying at the beginning, I will not get any of the toys unless this is one of the best games I've ever played. Oh look, I have 17 now. So there you go.
It was very cool to watch them. I think I watched like maybe 14 or 15 of them in a row one night. Like I just stayed up all night and watched most of what you did.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Because I know I remember getting up at I remember rushing to the store